Have you ever had someone tell you that you should be your own banker using life insurance? It sounds really great, right? But let's pause in this video and I just want to break it down what that really means. Hi, I'm Caviness, certified financial planner, and today I want to give you the straight truth about one of the most overhyped, misunderstood financial strategies I've seen, using whole life insurance as an investment. So let me start with this. Life insurance can be a useful tool for estate planning, legacy goals, or certain business needs. But when it's pitched as a way to build wealth or be your own bank, well, that's where we run into trouble. Here's how the pitch usually goes. You put money into this life insurance policy. It will grow tax deferred and you can borrow against it tax-free anytime you want. You're creating your own private bank. And they'll throw out phrases like guaranteed growth, tax-free retirement income, beating the banks at their own game. Sounds amazing until you realize what's really going on behind the curtain. Let's talk about 3 major problems with this strategy. First, whole life insurance is an expensive way to save. When you buy a whole life policy, you're paying for both the insurance and the cash value component. That means high fees, commissions, and surrender charges, especially in the early years. In fact, for the first several years, most of your premium is going to pay the agent and the insurance company. Very little is going toward actual savings. You'll often hear, well, after year 7, your cash value really starts to grow. 7 years? That's a long time to wait just to break even. And if your goal is to build long-term wealth, there are far more efficient tools. A diversified investment portfolio, a Roth IRA, 401k, these come often with lower fees, more flexibility, and higher expected returns. Second, be your own banker is marketing, not true financial planning. Yes, you can take loans against the cash value of your policy, but here's the catch. They're loans. You're borrowing your own money and you'll pay interest for the privilege. You'll hear that you're paying yourself back with interest, but let's be honest, if you take a loan and don't repay it, the insurance company will just reduce your death benefit. You're not printing money, you're simply borrowing against your future self. And if you borrow too much and the policy lapses, you could trigger a massive tax bill on the gains, even if you never saw a dime of that money in your pocket. This isn't financial freedom, it's a fancy IOU. And third, it often doesn't align with your actual goals. Let's say you're a high-income professional, building wealth, raising a family, planning for early retirement. Do you really need a complex insurance-based system to store your cash? Or do you need a clear, coordinated financial plan that helps you grow your assets, reduce taxes, and build a retirement income stream you can count on? Here's what I see time and time again. People get sold on this be your own bank strategy without understanding what they're giving up. Flexibility, growth, and simplicity. It's not that whole life insurance is inherently bad. It's just often used for the wrong reasons by the wrong people at the wrong time. So what's the alternative? Focus on intentional financial planning, not hype. Not products. Build an emergency fund with true liquidity. Invest in low-cost, diversified portfolios aligned with your goals and timeline. Use term life insurance to protect your family without mixing insurance and investing. And create a retirement income strategy that prioritizes tax efficiency and flexibility. In other words, let the banks be the banks, let insurance be insurance, and let investing be investing. And let me leave you with this. If someone is pitching you whole life insurance as the solution to all your financial goals, ask yourself, are they selling a strategy or a commission? You deserve a financial plan built around your goals, not someone else's paycheck. Again, I'm Caviness, certified financial planner and founder of Caviness Wealth Management. If you've been pitched a strategy like this and just want a second opinion, let's talk. I'd encourage you to visit my website at cavinesswealth.com to schedule a conversation or sign up for my newsletter. I'll help you cut through the noise and get clarity on what really works for your financial life.